Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Montreal, and what an energy, and the best hot dogs in any arena is right here tonight for the Habs. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the pass. The Habs take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Tries to get the puck to Lindholm. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Launches him into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves into the slot. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lowry. Glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Works it across to Minton. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Drives to the paint. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. And he shut the door on that last play.
Caulfield's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Kapanen's won the draw. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. The Bruins play it along the boards. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doc. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Struble. And he denied that opportunity. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Takes the return feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Here they come on the rush. Moves by the check. He scores! What a goal!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Bruins finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Takes a shot. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Answered the call there. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Great reach with the poke check. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Slavkovsky. Slides it across. Moves it to Minton. The Habs grab possession with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes a save as that goes off the glove.
Minton's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Odd man rush. And there's the save on the play.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Pushes it across to Arvidsson. Picks it off in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Now a quick pass to Bolduc. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The backhand. Oh, what a stop by Swayman!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Takes the puck. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And is picked up by the defense. Here they come on the attack. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Feeds it over. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Takes the feed. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Scooped up along the wall by Espero. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here comes the official's decision. The Canadiens are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shuts him down. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
$40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Boston's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to Matheson. And that's broken up by Saka. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Boston's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes himself free. Suzuki's working it around in the corner. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Nice zone entry from the left. With possession along the wall. Tries to the crease. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Suzuki. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. You'll need more than that to beat him. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Misses over the net. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones. And he passes it up ahead to Newhook. Moves it over to Cooley. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And a busted stick on the shot. A chance right in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. Boston's ahead 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Answers the call with a big save. Struble stick handling in his own zone. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Kostelic. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Matheson's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
And he takes the dish. And a great save!
Jones has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Big time stop there. Makes a move in front. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Boston's got the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
The Bruins played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late, and the shutout is lost.
Montreal's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Jones has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and of course that big save. That allows the team to settle in, and I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Suzuki's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance in front! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to Texier. Into the offensive end now. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Boston's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Suzuki's got the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Dishes it to Lindholm. The Bruins gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Suzuki's going to play it against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Off the pipe. And he's got the answer for that one. On the back end. There's another great save.
Swayman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Game on his stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Slides by the check, looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Pass back to the point. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Looking to end it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it.
Geeky's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly. Well, that's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.